Hi there! Welcome, and I just want to take a quick minute to thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come watch this informational video. I am so excited to share with you more information about this incredible opportunity. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Brenna Potash, and I am an online health and wellness coach, often sometimes kind of heard as a lifestyle coach, and I am here to share with you more information about this wonderful opportunity that I have for you. So real quick, I'll just give you a quick overview of kind of everything I'm going to talk about in this video. We're going to do it in 4 sections. So first, I'll give you an overview, a little bit about me, how I got started, and what kind of people we're looking for this opportunity. 2, we'll talk about the worries, the fears, the misconceptions. 3, we'll talk about the question that a lot of people want to know about, and that's the money. What does it cost? How can I make money? Can I make money by working out at home and drinking shakes? Absolutely. And then 4th, we'll talk about training, how to get started, next steps, and we'll go from there. So for those of, I don't know if I said this at the beginning or not, but for those of you that don't know me, I'm Brenna Potash. I have been a health and wellness coach since it would have been April or May of 2017, and I started for a very different reason than most people. So some people start this journey because actually there's a lot of different reasons that people start this journey. So I first started because I had just went back to work after having my daughter, and throughout my whole life, I have been very dedicated to my work. I've been very passionate about it. I've been very career driven. And up until having my daughter, I had been really successful in my career. I got pregnant. I was working, even once I had my daughter, I was working 50 to 60 hours a week. I had just always, my parents are entrepreneurs, so it was ingrained in my brain to just work. So I went back to work after having my daughter, and I was on maternity leave for 3 months, and things changed. So I realized that there were bigger and better and more important things in life, and that I just learned how to adapt a work-life balance. But when I went back, there was something missing, and I just found that I wasn't as passionate about what I was doing. I work a full-time job. I work for a marketing and incentives company, and I've been there for almost 7 years. And it's a great company, but I was just looking for, something more, because something had changed. I thought it was the fact, and it most likely was that I was a new mom. And I remember I was in the, we'd call it the mother's room, pumping for my daughter. I had been back to work for about 2 months. I was pumping, and finally I said, enough is enough. I was unhappy. I had lost a little bit of weight after having my daughter, but I was still not happy with my body. I found that I was making everybody else a priority but me, so my health was being put on the back burner. Every diet or workout program that I said I was going to start, I would never finish. And so I needed something to keep me accountable. I reached out to my coach at the time, and I wanted access to these workouts that I had seen her post about. And she mentioned Shakeology to me. I asked for a little bit more information, and then while I was at it, I just learned more about coaching. So I was a very, I guess you would say, quick sell. I don't like to call it sales, but I signed up really because I wanted a discount on the shakes. So my husband just called me, and I got interrupted, and now I don't even remember where I was at. Talking about having my daughter and how I was going back to work. Okay, so I started my first challenge group, and I absolutely loved it. One thing that I didn't mention before is one of the reasons I signed up as a coach too is because in the back of my mind, I was like, you know what? I'll share what I'm doing on social media because A, it'll keep me accountable, and B, if I can make some extra money to pay for my shakes, sure, go for it. So I started my first challenge group, and I started Insanity Max 30. And I was just absolutely loving the community. And I was just a little bit in, and I started sharing, posting a little bit on social media. I started having fun with it. I enjoyed the feedback and that I was getting from my friends and family and peers, and it was just a lot of fun. And eventually, I just learned to love this community. It would make me accountable. I have lost 35 pounds in this journey, and it's just been something that I have become so passionate about. And it was basically filling that emptiness that I was missing from my day job because I wasn't passionate about it anymore. And I learned to find this. My husband is texting me again, so I'm getting distracted. But I learned to find this new community that I just absolutely fell in love with. And I realized how much opportunity there was here. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to go full force. I'm going to give it what I've got. And ever since then, it has just been absolutely incredible. And I just want to share the journey with anybody that I can, because if anybody felt the way I did, sorry, I'm kind of jumping all over the place here. Another thing that I didn't share is in the past, I struggled a lot with anxiety and depression. And it's always kind of been a yo-yo. Diet and nutrition has always been key for my, I guess you could say, treatment. And I just learned that this community kept me accountable. It was the most realistic thing that I could do. I wasn't dieting like crazy. It was just working out 30 minutes a day for 5 days a week. And it just helped with those mental issues that I had. I still suffer a lot with anxiety, but I found a way to manage it. So just another reason why I love this community so much. So real quick, who are we looking for? So we're looking for anybody that was having those same sort of issues or the same issues that I was. I like people that are hardworking, that aren't afraid to share their story with others. You have to be vulnerable, because telling your story is, you have no idea how much that will motivate and inspire other people. And once you build that trust with people and they start to respond to your vulnerability online, it is the most incredible feeling you could ever have. So just another reason why I want to share this opportunity with anybody else out there that is looking for this type of thing. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes here. So there's really multiple reasons you can want to do this. Mine was I needed something that was more fulfilling, but it was also to make myself accountable, right? So you can sign up and just do it to make yourself accountable, have no desire to really make this a full-time business, but are just doing it because you like the community and you want a discount on your Shakeology. The other reason you could start is because you truly have a passion for motivating and inspiring others. There is no better way to do that than through this outlet. So if that's something that you're looking for, this is perfect for you. Let's talk about, so let's go on to the second thing, the worries, fears, and misconceptions. So I will always get, I'm not ready, I'm not at my goal weight, there's no way I can lead other people. How am I supposed to motivate people when I have my own journey that I need to go on, my own transformation that I need to have? I'm not a fitness and nutrition expert. I'm not at my goal weight. I don't know a lot of people on social media. I don't want to sell. These are all things that we get. So you're not a fitness or nutrition expert. You don't have to be. So this is Beachbody, which is really the company that we partner with, is they give you all the tools that you need to give your clients, to give your challengers, to give your customers everything they'll need to get set up right. So we have nutrition plans, we have our workout programs. You are there to just motivate and encourage and guide them. You're gonna know the answers to some of their nutrition questions and fitness programs because you're doing them yourself. You've done them before. So you do not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. Sorry, I keep getting notifications and I get distracted. I'm not at my goal weight. People often think that people often think that they need to be at a certain weight to be able to motivate and inspire others. That is not true. And I would actually tell you that those who have their own weight loss journey to happen or to have actually can motivate and inspire others more than those who have no journey at all, right? So do not let that that excuse really prevent you from starting this journey, because you can motivate others while you are on your own journey. I don't want to sell. So you're going to learn this in the training academy that we have for you, that it is not about selling at all. That was one of my biggest things, was I felt so uncomfortable trying to, I never wanted to be that person on social media that is trying to sell somebody something. But one of the best things that I love about Beachbody is we share. Rather than selling, we share. And if you follow me, you'll notice that I don't talk specifically about what I'm drinking or what I'm eating or what program I'm doing. Instead, I create what we call curiosity. And you'll learn all about this in our training, but we sell, and I hate that word. We sell in a way that is very much just like we're sharing and we're trying to help. And that is one reason why I'm so passionate about this, is because I've learned that I'm not selling anything. I'm just offering people this opportunity, and there is very few people on this planet that are already in a good place for their health and nutrition, especially females. We are always looking for ways to improve, and health and nutrition affect ladies mentally so much that it's just a new thing that you could be sharing with them. You're afraid what people will think. I'm afraid what people will think, and I think I care way too much about other people's opinions, but what I care more about is being able to inspire others and being able to give people the tools they need to succeed. So to help them have a better life because they're taking care of their health better, to give them an extra source of income so they can buy groceries every month without being scared that their card's going to decline, to give them potentially the freedom to be able to stay at home with their little ones. I care more about that than I do about the people that don't, or than I do care about what people think. And to be honest with you, if there's people out there that don't like this, then I'm not for them, and they can unfollow me or they can unfriend me on Facebook, and I am totally fine with that. But you have to realize that you care more about motivating, inspiring others than what people think of you, because you are doing a good thing. You don't have time. Nobody has time. There's never going to be more time. There's never going to be a right time. We're all busy people, but you don't have to work this business full time. You can do it just as a part-time gig, a side hustle, or you can do it as I'm going all in and I want to quit my job and I want to stay at home with my baby and I want to be a six-figure earner. You know, you can do those things. You'll have to work. Really, I work 40 hours a week. I have an hour commute to work and an hour commute home. I have a daughter to take care of. I have a husband that works even later hours, that works about 55 to 60 hours a week. So oftentimes I feel like a single mom. So I don't have a lot of time either, but I make time. And if it's something that I'm really passionate about and that I truly love, it doesn't feel like work. I do it because it's fun and I like it. And truthfully, part of the work that I do is taking care of myself. So it's something that comes natural, and you'll find ways to work in pockets of your day. We're not asking you to work 8 hours every day. It is what you make of it. Whatever work you want to put into it, that's fine. So number 3, let's talk all about the money. How can you actually make money doing this opportunity? Sounds pretty crazy, right? Like I think I said earlier that when I first started, I used to see people posting about this on social media, and I thought that it was a complete scam. I was like, there's no way that I can work out and make money doing that. No way. How do we earn money? So we earn money by helping others. So we make a 25% commission on all of our sales. And then there's also additional income opportunities that come from if you become a leader and want to grow your own team. When I started this, I never thought that I could lead a team. Like, I've always thought of myself as a leader and an influencer, but I was like, I can never be knowledgeable enough to grow my own team. Now that's obviously changed, because that's why I'm talking to you right now, because I'm interested and I want you to join my team and I want to give you more information. And it's amazing to see how much your life can change in just a few short months and how much more confidence that you can get. So without getting too much into the weeds, you can make additional income by growing a team. We have what's called team cycle bonuses. So based on the volume of your team, you can get additional income that way. All right, so let's talk about what does it cost. So when you sign up, I would sign, if you are someone that has never been a customer before, I would set you up with a package that gets you access to 12 months of our Beachbody On Demand, which is our Netflix of workouts, and we'd get you set up on a home auto direct shipment of Shakeology, which is our superfood shakes. I can tell you more information about that. Happy to share it with you. But it's basically a delicious shake that acts like a salad and tastes like a dessert. And I look forward to it every day. And I use it to make all these great sweet treat goodies that satisfy my sweet tooth. For those of you that don't know, my father used to own a candy store. So I have a horrible, horrible sweet tooth. And this thing is like the saving grace to that. So I can tell you more information about it later. But so I get you set up with this package. Your coaching sign-up fee is waived. The package is $160. So you'll get 12 months subscription to Beachbody On Demand, a month worth of Shakeology, a 30-day supply of Shakeology. You'll get our portion fixed containers. You'll get me as your coach. You'll get access to our online coaching academy, which gets you access to all of our training. We'll add you to our team page and get you started. And also, if you are already a customer and you purchased what we call a challenge pack from me, so you have Shakeology and Beachbody On Demand, we'd sign you up as a coach. I believe it's a $40 fee, but you'd fill out a form and we can get that reimbursed for you. So I think I covered everything in regards to cost and all about the money. All about the money, 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 na 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 na. I don't sing very well, guys. One thing you should know about me is if you join my team, I'm a crazy, crazy gal and I just like to have fun, and sometimes I'm really awkward, but who isn't, right? Nobody's perfect. So number 4, let's talk about spouse support and next steps. So when I brought this up to my husband, the first thing he said to me was, he was like, I'm fine, or no, but the first thing he said to me is, you can't put a price tag on your health. And I was like, you are so right. That's like the best thing ever. My husband supports me. And then he followed it up with, I'll let you do it, but please don't ask me to join. And I was just like, you know, so much for a husband that, you know, helps keep you accountable by, you know, supporting you along, getting alongside you, working out with you. And so it's all good though. You know, I definitely believe that you should run, you know, financial decisions by your spouse. But at the end of the day too, if your spouse truly cares about your happiness and they think that this, you know, you believe that they trust in, or if they trust in you, then, you know, they'll let you join. I will tell you that I am a better wife and mother because of coaching. And so I guess you could always say to your husband, hey, happy wife, happy life, right? Or your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, whatever they are. All right, so let's talk about next steps. So get in contact with me. We're gonna have you fill out an application just so I can learn a little bit more about why you're doing this and why you're intrigued and what your goals are. We'll get you all signed up with the package, or we'll get you signed up as a coach if you're already a customer of mine. I will get a one-on-one call scheduled with you, no pressure. If you don't want to do that, we don't have to. But we have calls so you can learn more. We'll get you set up in our online training academy that has all of the information that you could ever know to get you set up to be successful. And we'll add you to our team page. And then you can just start sharing your journey. So I hope that covered a lot of what you were wondering about coaching. I know I was kind of all over the place, and I do apologize for that, but I am a bit of a scatterbrain. Right, mom brain. But I hope that helps. I am here to answer any additional questions you have. We can chat online, you can give me a call, we can email, whatever works easiest for you. So I hope that helped, and I hope you're so excited, because this really, if my biggest thing is I want to share this journey with anyone I possibly can, because it impacted me in gave me an opportunity that I never even knew existed. So it's my passion now to share that with other people, to show them what is truly possible, and how, you know, if you're the type of person that have always believed that there's something, you've always been meant for something special and you like to help others and teach, this gig is for you. Or if you're just somebody who needs help being accountable, this gig is for you. Or if you just want a discount on your Shakeology, I am totally fine with that too, because that is how I started and everything changed for me then. So, again, thank you for taking the time to listen. I feel so lucky that you've spent the last, I don't even know how long this video is because I'm gonna edit it, and so I can't give you an exact time, but I'm happy that you took the time to sit with me and learn more, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. So I hope that I hear from you, and I hope you're excited to take on this new journey. Bye!